first set up your Google Plus page, you might not want to do too much and just focus on having this new tool in place. But once you begin to see how things work, your design can help you get noticed in your field. Just as when you're writing a blog post or some other piece of writing that will be online, you'll need to think about keywords. Even though you may want to talk about what you want to talk about, Google cares about how you say it. You need to stop and think about the main keywords that are related to the market in which you find yourself. This might be anything from the products or services you provide to the ways in which you provide them. For example, if you're selling paper products, then you might talk about the kinds of paper products you might be selling. This will help to boost your keyword effectiveness so your Google Plus page comes up in search engine results. Also think about the sorts of words that people might have in mind when they're thinking about what you do. Try to put yourself in the shoes of your audience so you can address their concerns immediately and with the right writing. Since you have the ability to put pictures on your Google Plus profile, you need to think about what might connect well with your audience. There are a few different ways in which you might approach this. A logo. If you have a striking logo that you want to include in your Google Plus profile, you should include this. This will allow you to have the best possible congruency among your other interactions with your audience. Use this logo on your website, your newsletters, etc. People will begin to associate that image with what you do. Your website image. If you have a website that's up and running, then you might want to use the header for your website. Like the logo, it creates a more consistent brand, so you're more easily identifiable. Your picture. One of the things to consider about social media is about how it allows people to connect with people. You might want to use a picture of yourself so others can see you're a real person and not just a website or a name. Use an attractive picture of yourself and make sure you use something that will be easy to see and to review. No fuzzy pictures, please. Your product pictures. When you're focusing on one product or one type of product, it can help to use your product as the main image on the profile. This will ensure people know what you have to offer immediately. Your location picture. If you have a location that your business operates out of, then this might be an ideal image to include in your Google Plus profile. People will feel as though they're coming to your store, and that can feel welcoming. With all of this in mind, realize that it's quite simple to add and to take away the pictures that you have posted. You can always update things and make them more exciting if you change your mind. Or your audience might have something to say about the pictures you've chosen, and then you may choose to make changes based on that feedback. No matter what you do on your Google Plus profile, you need to keep one thing in mind. The first impression is the one that others will remember. Before you start creating any sort of profile, or maybe even before you start sharing your page with others, think about what you want others to see. Think about what you want people to find on your page and what they might think of you after they see your profile. Just like preparing for a first date, you need to make sure that your page is clean, neat, and that it shows that you spent some time thinking about what you designed. The audience wants to know that you care about them, and when you create a strong profile, they'll come back to see what else you have to offer.